back once again. Starting this game off, I thought this would be a good one to record because we're getting a lot of Arcanists here. So this may be something juicy later on. See if we can turn this into, an 8 Arcanist or maybe even more. Look at that. Wow. Talk about luck. Let's see what these other ones are real quick. They're probably not going to be what I want. Yep, there you go. Wow, and a static shift and another RA. So let's go ahead and put these two back there. Now we got to figure out what we want to add in here. We can use a Warden to add in there. Do we want to make him Arcanist? I don't think so. I don't think you want to make the Jackson Arcanist, but I think you want to make this Zoe. Give her some powers, Something like this. And buff up these guys. So, yeah, we'll keep it like that. We'll do that just for now. Just give us some extra power. That 50 AP is going to be a lot early on. So, we should be doing some really good damage here. Yeah, there you go. Huge damage. And the Zoe little bounce here, this little ricochet called calculated. The thing is going to be hitting pretty hard, as you can see. Doing 481 right now. And the ricochet 158. So pretty good. We got some explosion going on here. We want to find some more wardens just for some tank. We got our damage here. We got our tank here. Who should be the first one to get hit? Probably this guy. So we want him in the middle. This guy kind of showing up later, being annoying with the counter-strike. Gets a big shield. And the shield is based off of AP, so in fact, the more Arcanists you get, the more tanky he gets. So, she. I forget that this is a she. All right, we got someone going for the late game here, just for fun. We're going to go ahead and just start taking our win streak right away. The win streak right away. We're going to talk about just a crazy early start for Arcanist with the Arcanist crown. Pretty nuts. We're going to be looking for the Lux, the Nico, and then we got to get to level 8, 9, and 10 so we can get these last two. It looks like we're probably going to be able to get to 8 Arcanists. And who knows, maybe 10. There's a Zyra offering us 3 tank items and an attack damage. We definitely don't want this. I'm thinking this right here goes really well with these this idea of creating a couple of front lines here. And what's cool is he actually scales with AP as he is a magic tank. So being in the Arcanist family here, it's not bad. Let's go ahead and get that 2 there. With the Arcanist, it's probably not a bad idea to go for some Invoker, but I don't think so. I think we've got a pretty crazy team already. I don't see how we could possibly lose at least this early game. Unless somebody else just had a crazier start than us, but I doubt it. After you've played a while, sort of like the high roll starts versus mid versus low. This is one of the high roll starts, meaning we got really lucky so far. So we're going to be last pick, but that's okay. What we're looking for is essentially just to kind of fill in our team a little bit more until we can start stacking once we get to level 6. Level 6. Once we get enough, the next 2 levels, level 6, we want to be able to add these other 2 characters in here. So looking for a Lux, looking for a Nico. We'll grab the other Ilaoi. Ooh, nice. 2-star Jacks, pretty good. Sparring gloves. This will be good for her for now, just so her stuff's or crit. You know, she'll get a little bit of extra damage from that. And we're just chilling. Want some more damage items, but man, talking about 2 Dragon's Claws right away, combined with the 10% less damage. Pretty good start. That 50 AP is really strong early, really strong, and 20. So they're all Arcanists, so they all get 50. And she should get a shield here. Yep, there you go. Just stun right here. And that does nothing. The Negatron's doing stuff, but the other part doesn't mean anything. The Bramble Vest was useless against us as Arcanist, so that guy went the wrong tank item for now. Kaisa offers you an item remover with infinite uses or gold. I'd rather... I don't know. I think this is pretty good, actually. Oh, wow. And we got our other Arcanists here. Both of them. So our goal is to get to level 6 now. I think we'll just skip to level 6. Go ahead and add our 6 Arcanists now. And then Nico's a tank, so we'll put her up front. And she kind of does better at angles. So we'll put her over there. Since these are 1 stars, we're not going to put any items on them yet, but we may be able to just... This is pretty nice, be able to just move the items off if we start getting some better... Like if we get a Cinder or something, we'll probably take the items off and give them to her. So now everybody's getting 85, which is almost double what we just had. And so we're going to keep this win streak going as long as possible. Me and Joe Rogan here are sitting here. This guy's got a pretty decent squad. Nope, we don't want any of this. We just want money and win streaks at this point. So let's do something like this here. Just so we all attack this thing first. Yeah, there we go. Just want to all attack that first. Just take it out. She'll pop up there. And take both of those out together with the explosions. We'll just grab the Zyra here. We don't want him. We don't want her. We keep her just for later. We definitely don't want her. So we get our money here. We're getting offered some stuff early just because... her in the back. We don't really want her getting attacked right away. Some more damage, which is perfect. Literally just high rolling in every step here. The only other thing is now we're missing these 2. So if we see a Syndra, Lysandra, then we know we're on the right track. So 8. So our 2 tanks here so far. I mean, we could probably upgrade the Jax because he doesn't really do anything for us as far as Ink Shadow. So we don't care about... Plus, he's a 1 cost versus a 3 cost. I think it's worth it to just go ahead and swap him out. Yeah, and nothing's really close right now because we're sitting here at 85 AP for pretty much all of them. Get a copy of your first champion you buy unless it costs 3 or less. It's not bad. We definitely don't want this. It's all damage. That's pretty good. It allows us to get to our 8 Arcanists early. We don't want that. I think this is it. Go ahead and give ourselves an extra. And now we don't even have to get rid of the Jax for now. And once we level up 1 more time, then all we need is the Lysandra and the Syndra. We're not going to care about our win streak here too much. We're just going to try to get to 50. And we'll put her over here. We'll put him back here, as they're just going to sort of be the back line here. We want these 2 guys hit first. Alawi really want to get her first, so we put her in towards the middle, towards where all their big guys are going to be. Yeah, good. And once these guys start firing, we should start seeing some explosions. Nobody's really tanked up just yet. There's no tank going on here. So by the time these guys get a couple rotations off, everyone's gone. Wow, 1,200 right there. I mean, it's just so much damage right now. Okay. And now we got the porcelain too, which that's pretty solid trait. So sitting here, 7-win streak, 6 Arcanists, 1 more Warden. If I do get the Nautilus or set, obviously we'd want to put that in there. So it'd be 6 Arcanist, 4 Warden. But we want the higher tier Wardens. We don't want Jackson here if we can help it. But he may have to stay. But we may get rid of him early and just do 8 Arcanist, 2 Warden for a bit until we can scale up a little bit. But look at these. I mean, there's just no 400, 600, critting on top of it. Yeah, so we're levels ahead of everybody. Plus, we have the new recruit. So we're just firing on all cylinders here. Just keep on trucking. Invoker. There's another warden. That's pretty good. I don't see Lysandra or Syndra, so we'll just pick up the warden at this point. Yeah. Someone else already got him. So at this point, then we just want more damage, I think. Okay. Well, I guess we just get an Amumu. Sounds good. I do want to save this. If it starts to look like we're falling off, I'll use this on the Amumu if I don't end up getting another one. But until then, I kind of want to just level up, get to my 7, get to my 8. And since Alawi is sort of my main tank right now, we're going to keep giving her some stats. And this is just a tier 1, so a 1-star. So we don't really want to put a single chain vest on your 1-star with no items. Even though Alawi is a 1-star too, so I guess it doesn't really matter which one I put it on. But I feel like you get more value here because she's getting extra health because of it. And then this right here being a shred, very helpful given that you're Arcanist, so it's shredding all their magic resist anyways. So even if they do put magic resist on, they have to put quite a bit. All right, we're still chilling. We do need to level up here, and the reason I say that is because we need to find our 2-star Lowy, and so this will give us a little bit more chance to find a 3. Also gives us Heavenly, which is a little bit of health, a little bit more ability power. So now we're going to be doing 10% more damage on top of it. See if they can burn through this guy. The next volley. Ooh, that was getting a little close. Philo. Philo's got the 3 mythic. He's got a pretty good squad going. Pretty good squad. Yeah, he's got attack speed going too as well. So he's got a pretty good system going here. All right, now we're rolling. Just to see if we can find... Oh, it's pretty good. Do we take the Story Weaver Duelist? No. No, I think this is a bait. It has 0 to do with our comp right now, unless we want to make a total switch, which we could. but we got the Arcanist emblem, so I don't think it makes sense to do that. There they are. 2 stars for everything. Perfect. Now we start leveling up. As far as damage goes, I think it's better to build him up there. And don't necessarily want another static shiv, even though it wouldn't be a big deal. And then as far as attack speed goes, do it like this. But we don't really want... You don't really want... You don't want to make a last whisper. That seems counterintuitive. This guy's got a set already. Pretty good start. Oh, let's see. He's got the Dragon's Claw now. He didn't want to get his upgrades or anything. It's kind of weird. Question marks. All right, here we go. Well, we definitely don't want Infernal because we got to get to... Look at that. It's literally like it's trying to give me the... And that's pretty crazy too. But I think this makes more sense. Unleash Arcana. And I think we want to unleash Arcana with this. Let's go ahead and remove that stuff. Boom. And boom for sure. Boom for sure. And then want her to get a little bit of regen. And the reason we're doing this because she just does more damage. So it's better. Let's just keep leveling up here. Let's see if we do any damage here. What's this guy, level 6? Oh, guys are exploding right now. 2,200 right there. Oh, the tanks are just melting. Yeah. Boom, boom. Explosions. Massacres. He's not using his items, though, so. Steady will be something once he uses his items. We'll level up here probably very soon. Oh, there's the 2-star Amumu. So what we're going to do is drop him to the back. Go ahead and put that stuff on him. We'll leave him up there. These 2 in the middle. Her in the back, she's the most deadly. But she's 2-star and she's only 1, so we put her over here. We want him in the middle because he's just going to kind of battle everything that's happening in the middle. Here's a Story Weaver. This is Joe Rogan again. He was on a super win streak, and then he just kind of fell off. Oh, this front line just goes bye-bye. So after the first volley from these guys, it's just lights out. You know, let's just see how much damage she's doing. 1,300. She's doing 1,000. Even she's doing 473. She's hitting for 663. So every volley these guys throw out, it's oh look, check it out. We see the Lysandra. Someone's gonna take her, of course. Just bad thing about being first. You get last pick, but that's okay. We're gonna pick up this Luxor just to keep accumulating these Arcanists. Okay, well, we'll pick up the Soraka. I actually don't want the Soraka at all. I don't want that BF sword. It's such a waste unless I can convert it. This is actually a waste too, this thing, but that's okay. Let's build up the Nico with some Negatron cloaks, and then let's go ahead and level up. Wow. Double Kaisa. You know what? I'll put a Kaisa out there just because. We're level 8, so we're going to try and find the Syndra. Okay, well, if they're going to give me this right here, then we may just take out... Now I'm kind of wishing I would have taken the BF sword because we're getting some higher tier trick shots here. I mean, Kaisa is just kind of silly. Does she get she does get some wave damage AP, so we could turn her into an Arcanist, or we could turn her into an Arcanist. We'll have to see. But it's kind of a busted little combo we got there, so we'll see about fixing that real quick until we can find the Lysandra and the Syndra. We got a pretty good little high tier setup here with these trick shots. Or you could turn her into Altruist. Yeah, we may do that because of the Soraka. And I don't have any items, so giving the Altruist just makes my frontline tankier. I'll see my next opponent, so I'm going against Zufi. Do something like that. That'll give us the 6 Arcanist. I mean, if they're going to give me a free Kaisa, I'll take it, you know? It's one of those things where... Eventually they start targeting this Yone down and he just blows up. Pretty good team, Zufi. It was pretty scary. I thought I was going to lose my first round. Now, do we have any room for this guy? We had the Jax out there. We could have gone Ink Shadow, but I absolutely hate Ink Shadow. So, and the only reason is because last game I went Ink Shadow. I got 7th place. And, yeah, that didn't feel good. So, what I want to do here is... Her wave damage is 12. So she actually just needs tons of attack damage. That's a no for sure. Let's see, what do we get here? Attack damage. Yep, that's pretty good. Ooh, another one. All right, so let's take this off of Soraka. And then now we're switching to a little bit of attack damage, which is going to be good. Let's pick that up real quick. Still need the Syndra. Now we got a nice little mix here because we got Altruist, Heavenly, Porcelain, and Warden for our tanks. And we got a little bit of attack damage now. We'll see if it works. Well, this thing is kind of a beast right here, isn't it? Steady. I told you Steady was going to be good. I could tell his team was pretty good earlier. Let's grab him. Again, we're just trying to find Syndra. Pretty good. Give me some of the upgrades there. I'm wondering. Does this make her do a lot more damage? We'll see. I like hers a lot better. Now that she's 2-star. Oh man, she just, yeah, Soraka's way better with that damage. Pretty good. Joe Rogan, he's kind of struggling since he had a win streak going. He didn't really keep his tier up, his level up here. So we got the Altruist going. We could actually drop it and do Trick Shot if we wanted to. But so far this is working and it feels okay. So we're going to keep doing it. So if I do this, I get the trick shot. But I don't think that makes any sense. I think it's better to do that. Put these two together over here. Let's see. Let's see how to do this. I mean, I'm sitting here with, I just need 3 Kaisas. And the game gave me all the Kaisas in the world. So I had to take him. And she's a freaking Arcanist. I don't like that, but it is what it is, you know? I'm going against this guy again, it feels like. I think once they get through this guy, it's over. Yeah. Once they start getting some spells off on these, they just explode. Zufi again. I wonder why I had to go against Zufi twice in a row. Oh, there's my Lysandra. Lysandra. I need Syndra. She's not. I haven't seen a single Syndra. Are there just less Syndras in the game, in the shop, or what? I just don't understand. I think we want some damage for her. I think should be alright with this thing. Because she still does a lot of damage. She does a lot of damage. Darn it. I want that. Let's just do that for now. Wow. Let's just do that for now. Okay. There's the Syndra. Now we just need the... I don't really want to give her up. This Kaisa is kind of throwing me off, guys. And the reason I did this... That's all I had, but... Yeah, I lose this one because... These guys are scaling. Nice try. Okay. Well, we're almost to 8, so 8 gives me 125. I don't know if that's going to really be worth it or not. But we'll take Kaisa out. We're not going to do Kaisa, guys. Because she doesn't fit at all. Even though the game gave me a whole bunch of Kaisas, I have to switch my whole game plan to make her work. Otherwise, she's just not that strong. That helps give me some space here. Oh, level up. Again, we don't really want this Kaisa here. But we don't have the other component yet. But we have tons of health. So even if we want to sit around and wait till we can get the Lysandra or another Arcanist symbol, and we can put Syndra out there for probably like Lysandra will go in there for Rakan, but I don't know. I don't know. I wish I knew. I wish I knew everything, but I don't know. Grab that stuff, I guess. Guess we have to level up in order to find this Lysandra. Next round, we'll level up. And then we'll likely take Rakan out for Lysandra and then put in Syndra. We'll keep her in there for now. Is she even doing damage? I don't even know. Let's see. If Kaisa does damage here, I'll keep her in. Well, she is doing damage. Alright. What I say we're going to do? Boom, 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 boom. Let's get this real quick. Another Syndra. I need a warden out there. Actually, it's probably better to have Syndra. I want this on Lysandra, really. We'll just put it on her for now. Let's get rid of him. He always baits me. Is she doing damage? Zoe, Kaisa. Yeah. Kaisa's performing. Yeah, Kaisa's super annoying. Ghost, nice to go against the Ghost here. This is Syndra, 2-star. So we're going to take off. What we want on her is pure and utter damage. There you go. Beef her up a bit. Do something like this. For now. Let's see if we can find this Lysandra. Still can't find the Lysandra. Probably not going to get her. Oh, that was some good damage by her right there. Yeah, she definitely hurts. But not enough. Okay, Philo found a good team here. Philo with a nice little stickum. 5 Mythic, 4 Bruiser, 3 Story Weaver. Pretty good solid lineup here. We got to get rid of this for Khan. Oh, there we go. We could do this. That just seems bad. How do I do this, guys? We had to ignore the bait with this Kaisa, and no one else is going Kaisa. Yeah. Wow, we still lost 12 there. I don't get why they couldn't kill him at the end there, but that's okay. Ooh, Porcelain. That's what we want. We want Porcelain. No reason for him to get Porcelain there. That's a pretty good little catch because we're about to get a 3-star. I want that. Zoe. Momo. Another Recon. Alright, we're going to make... let me make a tank Porcelain here. Make her Porcelain. Recon. And then put her back here like that. Bring these guys over. And figure out how in the world are we going to get a 3-star Recon going. It's a pretty close match. I think I got the tank set up, though. Yeah. Yep. Okay. We had a little bit of an edge there. He's got more pressure on him. Damage-wise, who is doing the damage? Rakan and Soraka. And Ari, yeah. So those guys are doing all the damage here. Let's go ahead and take the 3-star Lux. What's his setup here? Let's put her over there. could spread our guys out a little bit because I think this Lily is kind of hurting me a little bit. And good game. Oh, okay. Well, it's not a good game. I think what we want to do. Upgrade that. And we'll just remove stuff if we need to. But I mean, 3-star Lux with items probably better than a 2-star Soraka with items. So we're going to go ahead and do that real quick. Got to find ways to just keep upgrading every round. I think we want more damage versus tank, right? Just got a 2-star Sylas. Ooh. Close to a lot of sets here. The Sylas is a lot. He's a lot. Oh, it's a 3-star Sylas. I thought it was. So does he have 2 out there? I think we give up on the Zoe Dreams. We don't want Nico either. Oh, there's another Lysandra right there. We'll have to keep it. I wonder if I should have done this, actually. I'm not sure. He did something different this time. Close. Oh, it's going to be close. It's going to be close, folks. I'm not sure how I can pull this off, but I got to watch what he's doing here. Small but deadly, right? Tiny but deadly. Let's switch everything up here at the last second. We want to get this Rakan over here with that. He moved his Sylas over there. I don't know if you saw that. Oh, good game. Somehow he pulled it off with the 3-star Sylas. And I couldn't get a 3-star Mumu. Good game.